she figured I was just gonna take it.
Yeah, and then there's gonna be a mushroom festival.
The gun was given to Bunyan
I'll
at
take you to
our
the mushroom
house.
days. This he brought flowers for the lady in the house.
That's neat.
That's why the gun was out there when he died.
That's neat.
Anyway, I don't know. Now, you guys wouldn't use nothing like that anymore, 30-30. That's like I told.
That'd be nice to give to Wayne. Give that to Wayne.
Did you have many of them? Everybody had two. Any of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got his own kind of pattern. So they haven't had any recalls like the cars. Or one. They put it like that. And they'd have it just slide out and walk.
Well, he's gonna, I don't know, after a bit. They want to know when we're gonna take off. We never said goodbye to Joyce and Jim because they thought they were gonna be here by 11. But
Of course, they got a daughter with 2 little kids now. Oh, I was wondering, I was going to ask about them because we haven't ever called or anything. Of course, they may have since we were here.
Oh, yeah.
$312.
And come to find out, Dr. Mitchell from Bismarck, Dr. Mitchell's parents are Doug's neighbors.
Oh, really?
Like Nancy's neighbors.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd have known that.
Had a good
Well,
discount.
And, and the gal that works in Elvis in Rugby, she's a best, Rita Versity is her best friend, I was filming, and we got to talking about this patrol reunion, that she had.
Ooh, don't.
Yeah.
Skeeter.
Yeah, hazelnuts.
Sharp as they
Grandma used to bake them for us. Dry them.
dog's bean bag. Put that in there.
Oh, sure.
He's as happy as
The dog's bag.
You're right. And we got a neighbor's got a dog. He's kind of a big dog, Norwegian Elkhound, and it sits up like a human in the front seat. The guy's an old Dotson. I said he's going to get a bow tie for it. It sits up with stretches his neck. You can imagine this with a bow tie. It's a baseball cap and sunglasses. There's Joe.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. I saw them.
Great idea.
Where'd you get this OG, Monty? You didn't have it, did you?
Huh?
Where did you get this OG? You didn't.
Bob Leonard gave it to me.
He gave it to you.
Hold it. Hold it.
Well, you get better than that. There's bigger.
Oh, pin cherries? Those are...
I'm pretty sure they were. Coming winter. Saw some big bucks right on this trail right here in my life.
Yeah?
Not big in my life. What kind of flower is that again?
Goldenrod.
Oh, okay. No, goldenrod is a bunch of small ones. Kind of the Indian paintbrush look. I think that's what those are. These are more like black-eyed Susan or something. Yeah. I love to ask questions and answers myself. Bob Stresick, my friend, the artist, he put this most beautiful thistle on this weekend at the state capitol. He got his art festival.
Oh yeah, you
He's got t-shirts. Talk about our dads would stroke if we had a blue Canadian thistle. Yeah, see, this is never this wide open ever. When we used to hay down here, it was still a narrow little place.
Yeah.
The stacker down here. Yeah, I have fond memories of hunting in this open stacker. Some of the world's best rough grouse hunting right around this place. We're sighting it.
Yeah, I've got a rough grouse, I think I'm 10, 11 years.
But
I told him one flew into mom's house and broke his neck.
one thing I'd like to do is go out and shoot one grouse, have a little plastic Ziploc bag, fried in butter and salt.
So this is free. Bird tree, I left it there for this. To the right, you see the famous Velcro plants.
Yeah.
What?
The famous, and to your right, he said, you see the famous Velcro plants? Cockaburs? What did you used to call cockaburs, Nancy?
Cockaburs.
Yeah, we used to call something you'd eat. Candy, bars, candy. Your mom used to make something you called cockabur when you were little. It was like bread or something.
Oh, cockabur.
Yeah.
Cockabur.
She used to call them
Yeah, cockabur.
cake
bread. It's
K-A-K.
steak bread.
But she called them cockaburs. And she said, put your safety belts on now, your shelter belts on.
Allison has putting his earmuffs on.
Yeah.
Earphones.
Oh, yeah. And then we didn't tell the story very well about Monty wanting a second glass of wine. When do we get to drink?
When can we take one to drink?
See, I think I came down this trail. That
See
or
the
I
garden?
came back up it. Yeah, I did. Hardly a weed in it.
You stop and take a pee in there?
No, I could though. You want me to?
Yeah.
No, Anna asked me if there are any ripe tomatoes. I didn't see any ripe ones. I saw some on their way.
Boy, it makes you feel macho, huh?
You do that water hole too then?
Yeah, we had that guys come and dug it. Horses that water. Take a tour around the garden.
Oh my goodness, hey. Wow. Now that dirt was all here, you didn't have to do any dirt hauling into it? Look at the cucumber. Why?
See, there's
Boy,
the
those
pink
tomatoes are fantastic.
right there.
No weeds at all.
That's Anna.
Yeah. And look at peas. Oh. And I love the string beans tied up. This looks like an English garden.
Put string up. There's got a camera here if you want to take a pee in there. That is a barbed wire. Oh, I see one tomato plant.
Yeah, that's what I told Anna. She said, no, did you see any ripe tomatoes? I said, no, but I saw at least one that was on its way.
We went from 90-degree weather to
chunk of cheese. It's really good sitting here eating cheese with you. And they're biting a good chunk of cheese. Do you ever see that one? I mean, just humor. I mean, just. He says, "Your mom and dad cheat on your taxes?" He says, "I don't know." This little 5-year-old. Raspberry. You see that, Nancy? Raspberry. The most photogenic tractor in the world, right there. It's like a 94 Winchester and a Ruger 203. Just look at it. See now, you get a lot of them that don't have decent water are bitter. The peeling's bitter. Look at that, Nancy.
is the water hole this way or that other?
Yeah.
Isn't it neat, Nancy?
Yeah.
In the winter, you come down here and have campfires.
Down there we can look at. We're gonna clear out a little more so you can see over the Sam's Hills. Our winter's wood is down here. See, Doug, this is one place, the grass, there was originally grass right here. Hardly anybody remembers it coming. And the deer trail goes right. The deer move right back and forth to Sam building
Boy.
spot to Marie's.
You know what we should do? Is come down here with a metal detector.
Yeah.
You know what? Two of my friends, Frank Babbitt's got a brand new one he's never used, and Richard Bjornson has one. I could borrow them both.
Oh, yeah.
Come up here someday. Really good ones. I mean,
Like go around Sam's old building spot.
yeah. And see, what you find is people that hid things like silver dollars.
Yeah.
That's what you find. That's its value. Even a penny, you know, an old turn of the century penny.
Yep.
If you walk around over here. You'd end up at Sam's house.
Yep. Right. I'm gonna make a trail. I'm gonna make a bunch of walking trails. We're gonna have walking trails all over.
There's an old farmstead. See, when I was a kid, in about 1945, there was an old farmhouse called Sam Peterson's, Mom's uncle. And I remember looking in the window, and there was red Kool-Aid on the table.
Oh yeah.
And I was just sick. It was about 100 degrees. I was walking with the cows or something. Yeah. And I remember looking in there, and maybe Kurt was with me. And I said, "Oh, what I dreamed to have." It probably was warm, you know, a pitcher of Kool-Aid.
Huh.
It looked cold.
That was before Kool-Aid, so I'm not too sure what it was.
We used to get that Watkins in the jar, and the quart jar with the narrow neck, red or orange Watkins stuff. Yep. Kurt used to make it.
Well, Kurt would
hardly
love
any
this.
sugar.
Kurt would love this. Now, you get to tell a story. Kurt was missing his winter underwear. In the fall, he went out to combine, and there it was hanging in a tree. He'd taken it off in long underwear with sleeves and everything.
Yeah.
It was hanging in a tree. Mom kept telling him, "Well, what'd you do with that new underwear?" "I don't remember what happened to it." And he came by to combine, and there it was hanging in a tree. Have you heard that story?
No, I haven't.
They got rid of the beer cans, I suppose.
You can see the bonfire now.
Yeah, what kind of beer's being had out here?
All swill. America's best.
That was a good okay. You have to know. You have to know. You have to get a different.
Oh, thank you. The comfort food.
Yeah. You know, there's a difference in choke cherries. Some are about twice the size, the ones in the shade or something. They have less berries, right? Wine, choke cherry wine. If I had time, that'd be a really good video.
You pull that stick down, the other one hit them on the head. You found the water hole.
You have to be careful where you go. You get lost, right?
Yeah.
You heard that term? West part? a nice 3-point buck. And inside that, just here, but it didn't have as big as water. Oh yeah, there's the salt. Now this I remember, this is the big slough. Right? So the racetrack slough, this is called the North.
Yeah, it's North Slough Sand.
Yeah, there you go.
Finger. Over there.
Used to come here a lot.
But Dad was so proud of it. They called Dad and said, "Can we get some horse?" You know, we did it right. And a few of the like Meskers and those guys brought in their good horses. Dad would say, "Come on, come on." Yeah. American elm, I think.
Oh, it's a Canadian elm.
Now you can see Canada.
You can hardly see it.
Yeah,
Like
the
the tree.
That used to be the most exciting thing, you know. I was telling, I went down the middle road, it's like a regular house now. Walls and trees, middle line. He said they
92 degrees
have to tear
outside.
them apart every now and then to get rid of the rattler. Because they found this, it was like manure, you know. It was warm in the winter, it's cool in the summer.
Remember when we used to run the horses back up the hill,
Yeah, yeah.
or ride them over to the lake and ride them in the water when it was hot?
Look at these horses. Yeah, that's the picture right there. Oh, that's true. The little bouncy rubber horses.
Fighting with the flies.
Oh, I'm so tired. I can't make it. This is unbelievable. This is great. 4 people on like this. Not even barely a fast idle.
Yeah.
Pretty good, huh, Eric?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't have.
You've seen a woodchuck up here.
Didn't tell us?
Yeah, you didn't know what it was. It had been big, like a big group.
How many woodchucks would you see in a wood like that? If you're on. I should get a poster and send you that. This one. There's a poster there.
Little yellow birds eating.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you if that was some kind of little finch.
Yeah. That'd be a great. You could do some real artsy flower stuff. Photography. Now we're really cruising. Yeah, it's like a hike here in a tractor.
1946 speed.
Well, those new Ford Army vehicles that I had in Germany in 1961, they were little sports cars. They were like little Mustangs. They had a lot of fun with rollovers on them. They were a little zippy. You could go 70, 80 miles an hour. Man, did we have fun with them. They used to give us, today like today in the spring, it's called recon.
You
You'd go out and play war games with it. There's about 4 jeeps. And one guy'd go high, you try to find him.
Never anybody to
You had to use radio
Okay.
maps. Talk about going leaving an office, going out and doing that. I don't think you're going to get
Combine ready for
Military. I remember seeing a video one time of a combine somewhere in California combining sweet peas. And they were dumping them in the bin, just raw shell. Wouldn't that be great?
It's part of the tour plan. Somebody grind here, you say, you grind a pound for me too?
Yeah. Come on, the super board, go that long, that's good. Well, we just got a tour of the Sam Hill tour. We're in the Sam Hill. We've been at Sam Hill. You can't see Canada now, Wanda.
Trees?
Trees. Well, you can see just a little bit of it.
Next time you come, Nancy, you can ride in my Jeep.
You got a Jeep too?
Yeah.